Hi, my name is Aaron. I live in this 1992 GMC Vandura box truck that I've converted into a tiny home with my dog Winston. And I just bought this Cubic Mini Cub wood stove. And I live in the city. I don't live out in the woods. I know some people are off-grid, but I know a lot of us choose box trucks because we want the urban stealth camping aspect of it. So for sourcing wood without having to pay for it, I just wanted to make a quick video explaining how I plan on doing that. I've not fired this up yet. I still have to do its inaugural run. If you're unaware, when you buy one of these things, especially if they're brand new, you have to do a first burn. Do not do this inside your vehicle. It stinks to high heaven. I've heard nothing but bad things. You don't want toxins and fumes breathing your lungs. I don't care how good your van system is or your vent system is. So when you first buy this, go to a good safe place with lots of space, have a fire extinguisher, do your burn according to the manufacturer's instructions. But the very first burn is just going to burn off, you know, all the paint, and it's going to allow everything to cure properly. Let it cool down, and then you can go bring it back inside and do your install. But we're going to go over how I plan on using free pallet wood and how you can safely use and source and find that wood in the city where hardwood might not always be available. And to kind of give you a little quick, if you haven't bought this yet, it gives the dimensions online, but I really think being able to see how big it is. I'm a decent sized guy. I'm 6'2". I can fit my hand about that big in. And for, you know, kindling and stuff, this stuff is all around. I eat, you know, one of these per week, so egg cartons are an easy way to start. There's also, if you look online, there's fire starters where you can make out of cotton balls and petroleum jelly, where you kind of just stick them to the wood and they'll eventually slow burn. But let's go over quickly some pallet wood and what is safe to use and what is not safe to use. And what could be really useful is these little guys. They're basically made up of little chunks of wood. My boss calls them beaver puke, but they're on the bottom of all these pallets. And they're basically like those wood burning logs that you buy at the store. So you can just hawk off the top and bottom, get a bunch of these together, and use that. And the whole point of this is just to be helpful and to try and make wood safe for you to burn. I don't want you chopping down trees that you don't know, or picking up driftwood that doesn't really belong to you. Wood is everywhere, and most of it's safe to burn, but just be careful. If you find wood on the ground from a dead branch, go for it, but just don't be transporting it to other places. Bugs and other things can hitch a ride, and we don't want to bring little critters that shouldn't be in some places from other places where they are. So as always, fire safety is huge, but remember, you were burning inside in a fairly small area. We want you to stay warm and to stay safe. So I'm not an expert. This is just information that I'm trying to put out there, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And Winston and I, you say hello? Stay safe this winter.